everybody. We are Phoenix Breaks, first ever live stream. Music's still going. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Thanks to everybody that has bought into some breaks. Really appreciate it. I'm Dave. This is Kristen. I don't know if we said that already. I'm a little bit nervous, so. But
I don't think we did.
Thanks to everybody.
Here, scooch over if you can. There we go. Hi. This looks weird.
Go ahead, you can sit.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to move over there. Now you can. Hey everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. We're super excited and we are a bit nervous. I'm Kristen, like he said, and we're streaming live from Phoenix, Arizona, and
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you to everyone who has bought into breaks. We sold a good amount through the website and on eBay, and we still have some available.
Okay. Yep, still some available. I think we're down to like 16 spots in 3-box mixer number 1 and a little bit less in 3-box mixer number 2. So we'll give that a little bit of time for people coming in the chat. If you guys want to pick up another team, let us know. We'll put the costs up on our screen. Let us know what you're interested in. We'll definitely work with you on that to get these filled. We definitely want to break something tonight. So
Woo!
we actually did get one personal, so we'll be ripping something at least.
Yeah.
From C Diesel.
Got
a
thank you.
Prism Mega. Thank you very much. We'll be ripping that in a little bit.
Jeremiah says, ready for some big hits. Jackson said, let's go. C Diesel says, everything looks absolutely amazing, guys. Ready for some heat?
Ready for some heat. I'm ready for some heat as well. Do we want to get...
I haven't gone outside today.
Do we want to get the prices up for 3-box number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Sure.
Do you want me to do that?
You want to do that while I rip the personal?
I don't want to do the personal just yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everyone some time to say hello and.
Can you do the personal?
Everyone time to say hello and chat. And where's everyone from?
Some of you, I think we met at the Arizona State Card Show last weekend.
So
I don't know if anybody's in here.
If we met you last weekend, say hi. That'd be awesome if there were people in here. I think there are a few people that were planning to come, so that'd be really cool to see you. Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it.
Okay. In the meantime, Jeremiah met us last weekend. Oh, Erica's from Arizona too.
Nice.
Very cool. Jeremiah, it was awesome to meet you, and thanks for all your support.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah sent us some encouraging messages through Instagram.
Yes, much appreciated. We really needed that.
Yeah. So, we did go to the Arizona Card Show last week in the State Card Show. It was our first show. You can move the keyboard if you need to.
It's okay.
Jeremiah is from Glendale, currently living in Apache Junction. Joe! Saw you guys at the show too. Joe, you are our very first sale.
Oh, that's Joe?
Yeah.
Nice. Joe's here?
Yeah. No, he's the very first sale on our website.
Oh,
The
yes.
breaks.
That is a very big thing and will not go unforgotten, so...
And that came on Saturday night. That was super exciting for us. We were up trying to fix the website when the sale came through.
Yes.
We were so ecstatic.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
Jeremiah got the C.C. Marshall Jr. auto from us.
The, what's that?
C.C. Marshall Jr.?
Oh, nice.
Oh, we bought
we got the Lance,
We bought
yes.
the Lance from Okay. Good to see you again.
Nice.
Oh, we've got...
Sorry that I'm bad with name. There was a lot of people coming through. I apologize.
But you're
I
the
would
most
probably be better
important.
with the faces, but yeah. I remember that.
The faces, yeah. We've got a Denver, Colorado here. Hey, C Diesel. C Diesel in Denver bought a personal box from us, and we're very excited. That's the first personal we've ever sold. Very excited. We'll be ripping that on the stream.
Yep, and just give us a few minutes, guys. I'm putting in the prices for the teams in 3-box mixer number 1 that's still available. Mm-hmm. We'll get that up, and we'll see if we can get some more traction on that and get that filled up. So just bear with us.
Oh, Jackson, he was at the Arizona show. He had the one of one Najee print plate.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes.
That was awesome.
I do remember that. I think I wanted that. I don't remember what happened. I wanted a lot of cards at the card show, so.
And we got a lot of cards at that card show. Joe says, best of luck to everyone. Oh, Jeremiah, he was the first one on our email list.
He was?
Yeah.
Man.
He wrote down that he collects NHL hockey. Well, thank you for supporting.
Oh, that's right. Is that Coyotes fan? Is that the one?
Oh, yeah.
I think he was like, hey, no one's ever going to say this, but I collect Coyote stuff. If that's him.
The Coyotes are fun. That's awesome.
All right. Almost done here, guys.
Almost done. Jeremiah, that's me. Yeah, he's the Coyote one. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember Jeremiah.
You've been very supportive on the Instagram.
And hopefully we'll be breaking hockey in the near future.
Yes.
With the season starting up, so be on the lookout for that.
We do have 2 local friends that are experts on the NHL. Unfortunately, Dave and I are not experts.
Not even close.
But we have networked, and we have a couple people that are interested in helping us with that. So we'll at least have experts that actually know what they're talking about, so we can get top quality product to you instead of us just guessing. And if you have a favorite product, whether it's
suggest for sure.
Yeah, whether it's NFL or NHL or any other trading sports card, let us know. Because our goal is to make breaking as seamless as possible. And I know that there's a lot of breakers out there, but we want to make it easy, and we want to give you guys what you want. So if any time you have a product in mind, just let us know. We have a contact form on our website. Our email address is plastered all over the place, I think, probably.
How do I get this up?
I'll get it.
Okay. That's number 1. You want me to do number 2 or just work on number 1 right now?
Do number 2.
Do number 2.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the same. We have to separate it out, right? Or do you want to do next to each other?
You can just click on the next tab. You can just put it in there. Okay. Jeremiah says he's always down to buy into a hockey break. Nice.
We like that.
My cousin used to play for the Minnesota Wild. He was really good. He's on some other team now. I don't know. They get moved. Erica asked, will baseball be available soon?
Yes. We have a shelf full of baseball stuff.
Let me see if I can...
Yeah, there's a lot up at the top there. We definitely will be doing that. We just wanted to focus and specialize in football right now. That's what we do best. But yes, that will definitely be something that we're looking to do.
I might have messed up the camera just a little bit. But
okay, no problem.
Callie says, love it. You guys are going to kill it. Oh, that's Callie over from Twitch.
Thank you, Callie.
C Diesel. Oh, Jackson said, I think I bought a personal. Not 100% sure if it worked. Let me check. I do see an order. I see Obsidian random teams that came through from you, Jackson. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, let us know if that's what you wanted or not. That's not a personal, but hopefully we can fill that.
I mean, Obsidian.
Great product.
Yeah, it's been especially good.
One of my favorites for the whole year so far.
Yeah.
Seemed like every box was loaded.
Your mom's.
Nope, family show.
right. What else? C. Diesel asked if there's any UFC on the horizon.
Good question. I know there's some really good products out there. I don't know. I would like to get into whatever you guys want to do. So if there's demand for it, absolutely be interested in doing it. I would need help with probably names and popularity. I know some of the things, but I think everything is on the table for break. So we're going to try to start with football and have you guys take us where you want to go in terms of products. So
yeah,
absolutely. I know Prism's got some UFC stuff out there that looks pretty good.
I've seen a lot of it on the Sports Nonsense group.
Okay, so 1 and 2 are complete.
Okay.
If you want to get those.
Hold on, I need to show my cat.
I don't know if you do.
I do. This is Sergeant Pepper. He's very polite and well behaved. And he's not going to be in here while we're breaking.
And let us know if the camera's okay, if we're lagging, if sound's okay. This is the first time we have tested it out a few times, but just make sure everything's up and running. So just feedback is critical if you could.
Yeah, don't hesitate to tell us. Make sure you talk louder when you're talking.
Okay.
All right. What other chats have we gotten?
Cat looks good. Yeah, did that freeze? Is that freezing up on you guys? Or is it just Joe? I thought I saw it freeze. Do we prefer regular Obsidian or the T-Mall edition? T-Mall's some good hits so far this year. Yeah, I like the Red Floods out of T-Mall. That's a pretty good, especially if it's a color match. But I haven't seen a whole lot of that T-Mall stuff in breaks, but I've seen a lot of Obsidian, the regular, and I love it. It's one of my favorites, I think, up there with, like, in the second tier of product, like under Immaculate's probably my favorite. That's probably number one for me. I mean, National Treasures and Flawless is a whole nother thing that probably won't get into for quite some time, but outside of Immaculate and the other stuff that I've seen, I liked Obsidian better than Prism, for sure. I know people love Prism, but I loved Obsidian this year. I thought it was great. No freeze. Okay, good.
Good.
That's good. See, we're freezing. We have our stream up here, and it looks like we're freezing a little bit, so...
Your mom's...
Stop.
Freezing a little bit.
That's the last one of those.
Okay. Alright, so...
So we'll be getting... Kristen's working on it right now. Are we getting the prices up there?
Yep, got them up for... Free-box mixer number 1.
So, good progress. Thank you all to everybody that's purchased in 3-box number 1. Let us know if you are interested in any of these other teams. If you've got any friends, we have promo codes. We'll work out a price. If not, if we can't get anything going with that, we'll probably start working on a filler and try to do a serial number hit. But we'll see. We'll give it a little bit. We'll hang out for a little bit. I know everybody wants to see some cards. So do I.
We can show them some cards.
We will get going as soon as we can, but gotta fill it first. Will you do soccer cards? We actually do have some soccer blasters up there.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. So, again, that's not something I'm very well informed on, but yeah, I mean, I definitely would do soccer. I know there's some Bundesliga stuff and the, what do you call it?
English Premier League?
Yes, went blank there. Yeah, the EPL stuff. Their resale is really nice right now, too, so we might. You're a big soccer fan, right?
I've been to soccer games only in Germany and Italy, and they were so much fun. I also went to, what's the Washington, D.C. team?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. But,
why is that? Okay. That's alright.
it could be because we're using a lot of bandwidth right now.
Okay.
So our looking at video is a little laggy.
Gotcha.
The Washington Nationals? Or is
That's
that
the baseball team, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I saw whatever their soccer team is.
Who's your favorite players of all time NFL? Mine's pretty easy. I'm from Chicago, so Walter Payton. Yours?
Well, I'm from Indianapolis.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm still recovering from that. But Peyton Manning.
Okay.
He's a nice guy. It's funny because in Indianapolis they erected a statue for him, and then the very next season he left. He moved to Denver. That's what we get.
Go Bears, absolutely. Joe, it's all good for you now? Good, I'm glad. Let us know if that pops up again. It could be us too, so.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye. We'll check the site, see if we got anything else coming in.
Alright.
The main camera looks like it's on a tilt.
It is on a tilt. Oh, it's tilting more. So I can't see the desk in it. Oh, here, let me get it. Thanks for the feedback. We appreciate it.
Yep.
We'll get there. How's that? How's our nice...
Probably need to see this a little bit more down here.
Okay. Hey, Brad, welcome. No, we haven't ripped yet. We've
Hey,
just
Brad.
been doing introductions.
Thanks for your support and for getting in. Yeah, we're still trying to fill 3-box mixer number 1 and 2. So we're going to see if we get any traction with that, and then we might try to do fillers. We do have a personal that was purchased, so we might start with that in a little bit. I'd like to rip something, but Kristen says wait.
So when I mentioned Peyton Manning, you didn't ask me about my favorite thing in the whole NFL, Dave.
What's your favorite thing in the whole NFL?
Well, I don't
Dave?
want to tell you now.
Does it have to do with horses?
Usually.
Okay. You want to tell us?
Okay, so someone asked about our favorite players of all time. What?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Favorite players of all time in the NFL, and mine's Peyton Manning. Indianapolis, we erected a statue for him. The very next season he left, went to the Broncos. That's what we get for trying to say thank you. Then he went to the Broncos. So he went from the Colts to the Broncos. And what's a colt?
A baby horse.
Okay, what's a Bronco?
Adult horse.
Yes! So he was a horse that grew up.
That's your favorite thing in the whole NFL?
That's my favorite thing about the whole NFL.
Okay.
Is that not hilarious?
It is.
Or cute?
It
Or
is.
shows an evolution?
How are the Bears looking this year? Let's put it this way. Their season will begin and end on Sunday. So, that's how I'm looking at them.
He sounds so confident.
Nationwide is on your side, Erica said. That's true. The Peyton Manning commercials. OBJ now, but I have to say Barry Sanders. Joe, I'm with you on that. He's definitely top 3 of all time for me. Favorite players. I'm actually chasing the optic Barry Sanders rainbow, so that's been kind of fun.
What do you mean by a rainbow? You sound like a leprechaun.
They have parallels with different colors, and they number them like out of 299, out of 199, going all the way down to 1 of 1.
Okay.
And so people collect all different parallels and all different colors and do the whole rainbow. So I'm working on that, but I don't have the important ones like the out of 5 or the out of 1.
How hard is it to find those?
It's pretty hard. I was talking to someone who, I forget what player that they were collecting, but he had everything but the 1 of 1, and he waited 4 years for it to pop up on eBay, and he finally worked out a deal for it.
Wow.
So yeah, people just gotta wait for even the out of 5s. Take some time sometimes. So I don't know what people used to do without eBay trying to put some of this stuff together. Because even with
a whole different world.
Even with eBay, it's really hard to find like.
Or you'd like go to the
those other
National
ones.
Card Show and be like, hey, do you know if anyone has... It would just be endless asking for extremely specific cards.
Jeremiah, yeah, I agree. D-Hop getting suspended, that's gonna be a little rough. But I'd rather be the Cardinals than the Bears right now, I'll tell you that much. Cardinals should be okay. I think they're gonna be okay.
Who's D-Hop?
DeAndre Hopkins, a receiver from the Cardinals, which, funny side story, I coached my son's flag football team this year, and we were the Saints, but it was in a league sponsored by DeAndre Hopkins. And about halfway through the season, he got suspended for steroids. So I thought that was kind of...
I mean,
whoops.
Steroids is better than other things
yeah.
that could have been used. Like, that's not the best example for the kids, but it's not the worst.
Okay, so do we want to start with this personal and get something going?
Erica says you know your stuff, Dave.
Well, I know only sports, really. I don't know anything of relevance. So let's not push it.
Well, sports is relevant right now.
Yeah. Is anybody interested in looking at a filler for a 10-spot serial number hit between the teams that's left? It's a pretty big... Normally we would not do fillers for so many teams, but with it being the first night, we'd hate to not rip the products that people got into. We're really blasting social media and trying to get these filled, but is anybody looking for... Do you want to see what the price would be for 10 teams? Or 10-spot filler? I don't know. Let me know in the chat.
If you're interested.
If you're interested. If you're not, that's okay. We'll just keep working on it.
Well, how about...
What are the boxes in that? 3-box mixer number 1 is clearly... We got one clearly Donruss. Where's my... Oh, we can't... Where's my other camera?
Oh, let me switch.
Okay, here we go. 3-box mixer number 1 is clearly Donruss. Obsidian Hobby. All these are hobby boxes. And Playbook Hobby. That's number 1. Number 2 is Rookies and Stars. That's another one that's really underrated. It was kind of loaded every single time I saw a break. Obsidian Hobby and Mosaic Hobby. That's 3-box mixer number 2. So that's what we got. We do have some other stuff. We have, just to run through what's on our website, we have 2 boxes of Encase Random Team. We have 2 boxes of Obsidian Random Team. And we have a single box of Optic Random Team on our website. What's wrong? Going too fast?
C Diesel said, I want some man meat.
I'm not sure what that means.
I think it's a reference to The Office.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. Office reference.
Lee, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for all your support and your purchases. You're from Minneapolis. Let me get this right. But you have the Packers in this break. How does that work? Are you from Wisconsin and you moved, or did you fall and hit your head on the ice in Minnesota? I don't know. Tell us. Because that would be like me going to Green Bay and then buying the Bears if I was from Wisconsin. I don't know how that works. So that's a pretty big rival.
Yeah, we'll see what he says. We have a couple people asking how the fillers work, I believe.
Oh, okay. So the fillers would be, for instance, we'll go with 3-box mixer number 1. So all the teams that you see on the screen that have the prices, those are all available. So what we would do is we would group all of them together and give a...
You're out of frame.
Give a price per spot for 10 spots. Okay? We would do a random draw for numbers 0 through 9. And when we break the product, say we break, I'll just go through like this right now. Okay, so we have a James Robinson. Jaguars are in the filler. So anybody that's in that filler has a chance at this, and this ends in an 8. It's 18 out of 99. So whoever has the 8 spot would get this card. So we would do that, and if this wasn't numbered, we'd go on the number on the back. If it's a letter, we do the number that is in the alphabet. But more times than not, we're going to go off of this takes precedence, the number here. So for all those teams, it's a nice way to get into a shot. You get a piece of all those teams for way less money, and you're guaranteed one of those 10 spots numbered, and you go from there. So I've done it myself. It's gone both ways. I've gotten really good hits off of the serial number list, and then other times I've just missed, or number ones just didn't come out for me. So Lee is not listed on your list.
I see him for a giant...
Sorry, Lee, let's check it out. So Jackson, let me know if that answered your question or created more. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is. C. Diesel said he's in for the serial number idea. And Brad, let me know if that answered your question. It's something we could definitely show you. Brad, your luck has been crap. Well, that's why we're gonna change that tonight. We're gonna change that tonight. And Brad, you're the Lions fan, is that right? Do I remember you right? This mixer idea sounds like a great way to get on some teams that would normally be on my price range. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. I don't know the price offhand. I can work on it right now, but normally the Patriots and the Jaguars are just untouchable for me. And anytime there's a filler for those teams, I usually hop in because it's like a tenth of the cost. This will be a little bit more expensive because we have 17 teams. So basically, if you get into this 10 spot serial number break, you're looking at probably over half of the teams you have a chance at. So Brad is the Lions fan. I've yet to watch Hard Knocks. I just want to knock it all out at once. I've heard good things. I really am interested in seeing how Dan Campbell is on Hard Knocks. He seems like a character. Brad would help join depending on the cost. Okay, great. Let me look on the cost here. See what we can do.
And
Give me 1 second.
Lee, I'm looking at your purchase here, and I'm seeing for break number 1, you're on the LA Chargers and the Tampa Bay Bucks.
No, I have Brad as for number 1 for the Chargers.
Playbook is not break number 1.
Mm-hmm. I might have it backwards on my sheet.
All right, give us a second.
First day jitters.
Yeah.
Let me work on that cost while Kristen works on that. Hard Knocks was great. Can't wait for the in-season episodes to start. I didn't know they were doing that for Hard Knocks. So they follow them the whole year? Huh. I just had Chargers so far for Brad. Yeah, Lee, we're working on yours. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry about that.
$3 mixer number 1.
Let's double check.
Oh, yep, he's in the list. Sorry about that.
Who's in the list?
Packers, Butterlaw, Lee. I love your last name, by the way. He's on Packers.
Tempted to buy Lions. I have bought a lot of Lions breaks. I think we talked about that at the show. That's why I have all the Amon-Ra cards. One second while I work up this.
Yeah. Oh, yep, sorry.
Dude, the in-season episode premiered November 9th, and they're following the Cardinals. I did not know that. Through, is that HBO or is that the Amazon one? I think Amazon was doing in-season stuff for, I can't remember who it was.
What's,
the Eagles one year and the Rams, maybe? I can't remember.
Someone's got to tell me about Hard Knocks and what this is.
This is an HBO show where they allow camera crews into the building, and I think it's 24/7 access, but...
What building?
For football training camp, and
oh,
you get to see the inner workings of all that. People getting cut, fighting for jobs, everything like that. It's pretty good. If you're an NFL fan, it's amazing. If you're not an NFL fan, people still get into it. Okay, so...
We're double sold.
We are.
On the Chargers.
For number 1?
Wait, didn't we refunded Lee for one of them? Which one was it? Butterlaw?
I thought that was for the Chargers. And number 1, because we sold it already. I think that was... Working with you is the highlight of my day. I've been wanting those cards forever, so thank you for working with me. Brad, that's awesome. Yay. I'm so glad you stopped by. It was really fun talking to you. I'm so glad that you got the cards you're looking for. We're good?
We're good.
Okay. Lee, we added you to the other list, and we are not double sold. We just had a little issue on our spreadsheet, so we're good.
We had an issue. It was the eBay
It was
listing
the eBay
that last
and
night.
also the website that double did it, so I take Lions over Chargers if you need. Okay, we'll check it out.
And then I'm verifying, Lee, I'm verifying yours for break number 2, which has the rookies and stars. I have you down for Chargers, Chiefs, and Packers. So Chargers, Chiefs, and Packers. There we go. So I'm going to leave this one up for a little bit. It's the 3-box mixer number 2. And Dave, what are the 3 products in here?
For number 2?
Yep.
We have Obsidian, Rookies and Stars, and Mosaic.
All right. And these are all 2021.
Lee's from Wisconsin originally. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay,
We have
okay.
the Packers in this break. My name is not listed on your screen. He has the Packers. Lee, do you have it at number 1 or number 2? I show Lee in number 2.
I have them as both.
Okay, then let's change the screen.
He bought... What?
He says his name is not on the screen, but I see it up
It
there.
is, right?
Okay.
Sorry, Lee, I'm gonna highlight it here so you can see it. And I'm gonna highlight it on the other one. And one of them you bought through eBay, and the other you bought through our website.
Yep. So you have Packers in both.
Yes.
We are set on that. Sorry about that, Lee.
We appreciate the patience.
Okay, so for 3-box mixer number 1, the teams for the filler would be 49ers, Bears, Chargers. No, I'm sorry, not Chargers. Colts, Commanders, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Jets, Lions, Panthers, Patriots. So all the 3-4 big teams. Rams, Seahawks, Texans, Titans, Vikings. So 10 spots would be 125 each. So for 125, you get a piece of, I don't know how many teams that is offhand. A lot. Including 49ers, Trey Lance, Bears, Justin Fields, Dolphins, Jalen Waddle, Eagles, Devonta Smith, Jalen Hurts, Falcons, Kyle Pitts, Jags, Trevor Lawrence, Jets, Zach Wilson, Michael Carter, Elijah Moore, Patriots, Mac Jones. We got all the big quarterback stuff.
Oh, wow.
All in that filler.
Or they're still up for grabs as the
Or
teams
if you're interested in
themselves.
knocking some of those small teams off, we can work with you on price. Just let us know what you guys are thinking. Lee, are you all good now? Just want to make sure that you're good. And I know I'm a Bears fan, but don't be too mad at me.
Hopefully we're...
It seems like it's freezing up.
I think it's just because we're using so much bandwidth with the upload.
Mm.
I just paused it, so
Okay.
it won't be the most useful as a reference now. But here is our OBS screen, just for your reference, so you can check where you are and stuff.
I don't see anything in the chat. I don't know if it's... You guys still there? Lee, are you good with your names? Did you see your name on both lists now? And let me know what you guys feel for the filler. Will you guys be putting a listing on the website for the mixer filler?
We have it.
No worries, we can be patient. Thanks, Lee. I really appreciate that. This is, as much as we practiced the last couple days, we knew something was going to be a little bit screwy with. Once you go live, things tend to happen. So, Jackson got the Lions in mix 2. Thank you, Jackson.
And we just had a sale on the store. Jackson, got the Lions. Let me update that.
C Diesel, this will be that 125. That was for 3-box mixer number 1 only. I did not work up a price for number 2 yet. So 125 gets you 1 spot into, I think it was 17 teams, serial number break. I think I missed. Will you guys be putting a listing on the website for the mixer filler? How do you want to do that? Do you want to do...
Oh, for the filler.
For the filler, do you want to go through the website? Do you want to do... I mean, we can take...
payment methods.
Methods, Venmo, Cash App.
And we can take... you can buy Phoenix Bucks on the website to use as filler dollars.
Yep. So if you want to pay by credit card, you can send us... For instance, for this filler, you can go on there, buy Phoenix Bucks, buy 125, tell us that you paid, we'll check it out. That'll get you paid for the filler. Brad, yeah, right now we're looking to do this every Friday. If we can get going to, hopefully fill this up and get more traction, we're open to doing it more days per week or changing the days of the week or changing the time a little bit on Friday nights. So, yeah, absolutely. But we plan to be here at least on Fridays for now.
Yeah, ideally 3 or 4 nights a week.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But we just started.
So we gotta see how it goes. Lee's good. That's good. Sorry about that, Lee. So yeah, if anybody's interested in one of the smaller, cheaper teams to knock off, if we knock off some of these teams, the price for the 10 spot will come down. Obviously, we could do. I mean, I don't think there's a point to doing 20 spots for the 10 spot because it's the same difference. So.
It's the same difference.
Well,
as what?
We could do 20 spots at,
Oh,
half
yeah,
of
I
that,
get you.
But then 10 people don't get a spot.
Okay.
At least this time, if you buy in, you're guaranteed a serial number.
That's true. I'd rather guarantee.
So, do we, so while we're working on that and while they're considering all this stuff, do we want to do C Diesel's personal now?
I kind of really, really want to. I feel like we've waited long enough.
Okay. C Diesel, are you in for your personal now? He's probably like, yeah.
I was ready before I bought it. Alright, Lee says we're good on the chargers. Thank you for that.
So here's the Prism Mega case, coming out of a fresh case.
You're taking out the whole camera. That's why we have to.
So we will do up, down, left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So C Diesel.
Wait, sorry, can you say that again? Up, down, what?
Upper level, lower level, 1 through 10. Let me know which box you'd like. Upper level, lower level. You can't see everything because...
On the second camera, you can see that we have...
On the second camera, you should be able to see right here. Upper level, lower level, 1 through 10. Let us know. And then we finally see some cards. I'm so excited.
He says upper level number 7, and he yelled
level,
at...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Prism Mega. First break
ever. Wait, before you do it.
We are looking for
Yes.
1 memorabilia card per box on average, which means there could be 2, but not in this product, but I've seen 0. So let's hope Panini didn't Panini us. 40 cards per box. Base cards, 110 rookies. 3 silver prisms per box on average. 2 Mega Box exclusive rookie neon green Pulsar. And here we go.
Oh, so much good luck. So much good luck coming through.
We'll go pack by pack. I'm not going to open them all at once.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. C Diesel, thank you.
I'm going to turn this camera just a little bit. All right. There we go.
Cam Akers. Lamar Jackson base.
He's upside down.
Jalen Phillips. Patrick Jones the second from the Vikings. There's your green pulsar.
Oh, Pulsar.
Yep.
Very nice.
Not numbered, but it looks good.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Brad is congratulating us on our first break. C. Diesel says, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, C. Diesel.
Erica says, go Lamar.
John Brown from the Raiders. I'll be honest with you, I did not know John Brown was on the Raiders. I don't even know if he still is.
Can you tilt it a little bit back toward the camera more? There we go.
Like that? Sorry,
Yep.
guys. Still working out that area, too.
Brad says,
Marquez
green Pulsars
Colston.
sell well.
Nice. They're beautiful. Jabril Cox for the Cowboys.
Angle. You're a... Never mind.
Joe Tryon. Green Pulsar.
Oh, we got another green Pulsar.
Yeah. I thought he used to be Joe Tryon Shoyinka, but I think he dropped part of his name. I don't know. Unless Panini did.
They can't just do that.
I don't know what happened.
They
I've
have
definitely seen him with a hyphenated name, though.
We have to ask. All right. Pack number 3. This is so exciting. Guys, we're doing it.
We're doing it. Denzel Mims with the Jets. Jeremy Shockey, that's an old vet. From the Giants. How's the glare's a little much, right?
It's not bad.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to. Chuba Hubbard
Chuba Hubbard.
from the Panthers. And Derek Barnett from the Eagles, green Pulsar. Those look really cool.
That's so cool.
Not numbered.
All right, which pack number is this?
I kind of lost track, but
This is pack number 4.
Xavier Howard from the Dolphins. Gronk.
Gronkowski.
See if he unretires again.
That's-
Somebody draft him in fantasy late in the draft just to see if he'd come back or
If
not.
he'd come back.
Yeah. Demetric Felton from the Browns. And the silver is Justin Herbert.
Oh.
Nice. That's nice.
A silver. What's the significance of that?
And now I can't remember if it's I think it's a Prism Silver, not a Hollow. I always mix these up. This is a nice card. There's a print line going right across, though, unfortunately. But very nice. The significance of what? I'm sorry.
Of the Prism Silver? Or the Hollow?
That's the better card, step up from the base.
Ah.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Upgrade, for sure.
All right, next pack.
Hunter Renfrow, Raiders. Brian Dawkins, one of my personal favorites. I do love safeties, and I used to say he could make me give him his wallet just by asking for it. That's how scary he was.
Oh, he's scary. He's not
He's a
like
bad
overwhelmingly pleasant.
He might be, but on the football field, he's not. Chris Evans from the Bengals.
Erica says, Gronk, go on Dancing with the Stars already.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire Hype.
Ooh, can you tilt
That
that up
should
toward
be
the
your-
camera a little more?
That should be your insert.
Ooh. That's awesome. I remember someone bought...
And Kid Reporter, we don't want that.
What's the Kid Reporter?
That's, Panini actually sends a Kid Reporter to the Super Bowl, and you can enter your kid into a contest, even though I think it's rigged. But Jordan Love from the Packers. Guys, tell me how the angle is and the glare. We're trying to work on that too. I'm trying to get used to where I need to hold these. Zeke. Wonder how he's going to do this year. I think he's on the decline, but we'll see.
What team is he on?
Cowboys. Eric Stokes, rookie. Packers. Green Pulsar, Kyle Van Noy from the Patriots.
Ooh.
Another green Pulsar. I really like these, but
They look so cool.
not the most desirable player.
Can I see that card? I haven't seen a Pulsar up close. Ah, that's so cool. I handled it very delicately. All right, next pack.
Kyle, I never knew how to say his name. We're not going to say it. Jakuzik, maybe? I can't remember. From the 49ers. Fullback. The dying breed. Robbie Anderson, Panthers. Jamar Jefferson, rookie for the Lions. And a Trey Lance, new recruits.
Ooh.
Rookie. Very nice.
Tell me about the new recruits. I know I saw a couple of those at the show.
I'll tell you.
Can we get that back on camera?
Sure.
I want to look at it.
I don't know much about it except for it's an insert for the rookies.
It looks really cool.
I actually have not seen many of these yet. I don't know if it's a Prism Mega, if it's just for the Megas or not.
Okay. C. Diesel said juice check.
Juice check.
What does that mean?
I'm not quite sure.
I have water.
I think I see another silver back there. Marvin Jones Jr. from the Lions. Jacob Harris from the Rams. Oh, we got a thick guy right here.
Thick guy. Oh. Big reveal.
Ramondre Stevenson patch.
Ooh.
Pulsar patch. There's your mem card.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very nice.
I'm going to Google that.
Rookie. Not numbered, but very nice.
Rookie Pulsar.
He could have a big year as soon as Damian Harris gets hurt like he normally does.
Sorry, who is that?
That is Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay. So C. Diesel. Oh, he said Juzik is pronounced juice.
Juice. Okay, gotcha. DK Metcalf, silver. That is nice. Pretty nice centering, too. Prism silver just looks so good. So good. Very nice. We'll penny sleeve these and top load these right after. Anthony Ferkser from the Titans.
I'm sorry, Anthony what now?
Oh, there's the man. Mike Allstott. Even as a Bears fan, you gotta love Allstott. Dude is just a beast.
What team is he on?
He was on the Bucks. Now he's on the retired team.
Ah.
Micah Parsons, rookie. That's nice.
Ooh.
And another silver. Jalen Hurts. Nice. We've got some stuff going down here that looks like it could be wiped off. I'm not going to do that. We'll try to get that clean for you, C. Diesel, before we sleeve it up. I think he's going to have a big year this year, too. I think the Eagles are. I think a lot of people are on the Eagles, but I think they're going to be good. Daniel Sorensen from the Chiefs. Minka Fitzpatrick, Steelers. Terrace Marshall Jr., rookie for the Panthers. And last card from this box is a Justin Jefferson green Pulsar. That's nice.
Ooh, Jefferson.
I think that'll sell well. He's going to have another huge year for the Vikings. Nice. Juice check. I get it now. Nice.
Sorry.
Very good. So there you go, C. Diesel. Thanks again for the personal. We'll get all these sleeved up for you.
C. Diesel said you have his blessings to try getting the smudges off.
Okay, we'll do that for sure. That was our first break ever.
That was our first break ever.
Get these sleeved up.
How did we do? Give us some feedback. What can we do better for the next break?
Yes, let me know. I know the angle wasn't consistent, but let me know anything from handling them to taking too long or not letting you see the cards enough. Let us know. This Ramondre patch is awesome.
Can we get that on our little Phoenix there?
What's that?
On the main camera, get the Ramondre sitting on that Phoenix so we can admire. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
That's a nice card. I have a mega. Yeah. Very nice. Won't do that unless we tap on it. Anything coming through the website or anything?
Not yet, but that's okay. Alright, so I've added the next break up here and described what's included in it. So these are all 2021 hobby products. Because in my opinion, hobby's the way to go.
For sure. We do want to have different breaks for all different levels. So we've got these Prism Megas for kind of the lower end, more affordable breaks. We have everything from, from Prism Megas up to the Encase. So we want to try to cater to all kinds of price levels and desires. Probably not going to be getting into like the Immaculate and stuff for quite a while, but we'll see how that goes. But if there's things that you don't see on our website that you'd like for us to try to get, product-wise, let us know. We're open to that as well. We want to provide what you guys want, so.
Well said.
And to let you guys know, I forgot to mention this. We are, in all breaks we do today outside of the personals, we are doing 3 $15 break credit gift cards to be random off to all the participants. So, and that is per spot. So if you have 5-6 spots, you obviously have a greater chance of getting the gift card. And we do have some other cards here that we will be giving away, raffling off to the break participants if we can get some of this stuff full, including 2 101 printing plates. So we got that as well. We'd like to do some giveaways today for our first time. We like to keep the giveaways going, actually. We love giveaways.
Yeah.
I think everybody loves giveaways. What do you suggest if I want that big card? I want to make some money. I suggest you get one of the bigger teams like the Patriots or the Jaguars or the 49ers and get that big quarterback hit. But it is up to you. You can get some big hits off the smaller teams as well. I've seen some Justin Herbert autos come out of a $30-$40 Charger spot in some products.
And how much would an auto like that be worth?
I mean, it depends on the product, but you're looking at a couple $100.
All right, not bad.
I've seen Josh Allen autos come out of $35 spots that can go for $400 or $500 too. So
dang.
I've seen Derrick Henry autos come off of $15-$20 spots of Titans. So it could be all over the place. I think it's a matter of the luck of the draw, but if you want the big cards, definitely go with one of those big quarterbacks seem to sell the most, the best. Hopefully that's changing. I'm hoping some of the running backs, definitely some of the receivers have been selling better. Jalen Waddle and those guys. Hopefully some of the running backs, even though their careers are kind of short, like Javonte Williams, these guys, I want to see some resales on that. This class coming up is not very quarterback heavy, with only one quarterback taken in the first round. So I'm really interested to see what Panini does with the products. I know the prices will not come down, so I'm interested to see what they do with the products and what the resale does with some of the non-quarterback positions, even defensively. I mean, there's some really good players that I think deserve some of the more recognition on the resale market, but we'll see.
So do you think because the incoming quarterback class is small or limited?
Quarterback-wise,
mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, the last few years, the cards have been very quarterback heavy in terms of what you chase. So how do you think it might change?
From a resale perspective, absolutely. I mean, your Mac Jones and your Trevor Lawrence and all that, those are always the big hits and the big chasers for
resale. The classics.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm interested to see how this resale takes shape in the next products where you have more receivers. I mean, the first round was loaded with receivers. Some running backs too, Kenneth Walker, those types of guys. I want to see, Kenny Pickett was the only one drafted in the first round. But you got Malik Willis. You have, Matt Corral got hurt again, but you've got some of those guys that, Sam Howell and stuff that people will probably try to collect and resell, but I just don't think it's going to be the level of T-Law and these guys. But
yeah. I'm
also interested to see what they do with those guys in the next product and how much autographs they have, and if they center some of the product around their second-year cards, because second-year quarterback cards still sell well. So
it's true.
I think people will. I mean, I'm interested to see what that is, but I think people will always chase the 2021 products.
Yeah.
Just for those guys. So.
And even now, people are still pretty hot for the 2018 quarterbacks.
Yeah, 2017. Yeah, 2018 with Josh Allen and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, let's see what we got here.
All right. How about we do a little seat switch?
Okay.
And if anyone wants to see the cat, he's half asleep here on the floor. I can pick him up or not. What am I talking about?
So,
of course they want to see the cat.
I believe 125 is too steep, so we'll probably have to work on getting some of these smaller teams off. If anybody's interested in teams from either break, let us know. Throw out some offers. We'll see what we can do with working with you on price.
We're happy to give discounts if you want to buy a few teams, 2 or 3, whatever.
Absolutely, yeah.
Happy to provide some discounts. I'm happy to provide. Oh, he's so warm. And, just to be flexible, get these sold, get this break going.
Those that did buy in and we haven't broken your products yet, I can say as a person that gets into breaks, I understand that's very frustrating. Mm-hmm. And we appreciate the patience. It's our first one. We really hit it hard to try to have more sold before going live. We're going to do everything we can to try to get this filled and broke tonight. Broken? But I know when I buy into breaks, I want them done immediately. So I get that. I totally get that.
It's the rush. You want the fruit of your money.
It's the best. I love getting into breaks, but it's hurting me a little that we're not breaking what's on the website, but we're going to get there.
Hey.
We're going to get there.
It's okay. All right.
I'm still interested in the Lions for number 1. Any other teams we could make a deal with? Absolutely, Brad. Let us know what you're looking at. Obviously, the more teams that we do, the better we can do on price. But yeah, we can definitely work on it. Let us know who else you're eyeing there.
C. Diesel says more reasons to buy personals. Well,
that's true.
You're not wrong.
That's true. We do have Obsidian personals.
And we do have some other products back here that we don't have listed on the personals.
We do. If we're looking at the personal route, we can. We've got Contenders Hobby. We've got Chronicles Hobby. We've got Playbook Hobby. Clearly Donruss Hobby. We've got a couple more boxes of Mosaic Hobby. We have some Playbook Megas, Playbook Blasters, Contender Blasters. What else we got back there? We have what do you call it?
I don't know. Go look at it.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I'm drawing blank again. We've got 2 boxes of Limited. We've got Contenders Optic, a couple boxes of that. We've got 6 boxes of Panini 1, which is very, very pricey. I don't expect anybody to do a personal on that. But
wait, tell me more about the Panini 1.
If you do want one, we do have it.
So just so you know, you're very far from the microphone.
Yeah, sorry if you couldn't hear me. For those that don't know, Panini 1 is exactly what it says. It's 1 card. It is ridiculous. Sealed by Panini, and it's usually on-card auto with a patch. And they could range anywhere from
I mean, you hit a Mac Jones in there, and you're paying for the box and then some. But I can't tell you if there's a Mac Jones in there or not.
I don't like the odds of literally one card.
Yeah, we're probably going to be building some mixers around that, so I don't expect anybody to want to get into a personal. That's if you do, let us know, but that's not what we're not trying to push anything like that at all. Just telling you what we got.
So the benefit to buying mixers is you get a chance.
You get a chance at that at a lower,
Yeah, without having
price.
to buy the whole freaking.
Right.
How much is this box?
I'd have to look at the price, but that's over $700, I think.
Oh my gosh.
For one card, yep.
That is quite a gamble. But if you hit something big,
correct.
The return is more than there.
Correct.
And that's why we do mixers. That's why we combine it with other products. That way, like we'll put a panini in with the rookies and stars, and of the rookies and stars, as an example, has 60 cards in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're still going to get something, most likely. And there's decent shots at good cards in there. And let's see. The Mosaic, this one, 150 cards.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one. I really hope we can open this one tonight. Does he cut out? Look, it's like he's die cut and he can flip up. When we rip it, I'm definitely
keeping that box.
Well, I'm gonna see what it does.
Brad, again, let us know what other teams you're eyeing. We can work out a price. I don't want to throw out a bunch of prices at you because I don't know what you're looking at. So I'm not trying to ignore your Lions. We're definitely thankful that you're interested in those.
I'm interested in Lions.
No, that you really can't get in your own breaks though.
And no, I didn't say the
in
Lions.
Lions, like
I
in
just
general.
said Lions. What's your favorite animal that you shouldn't own?
Shark? Is it an animal?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what it's. I told you I only know sports, so.
Okay, so you don't know basic biological classifications?
Normally in grade school and high school, while everybody else was learning these things, I was drawing football plays. So.
Did that benefit you?
Depends. If
Okay.
we're talking football, probably, but if it was a shark and animal, probably not.
The shark
Okay, can you tell me what Brad's,
Brad
who's
says
that?
he's looking at Texans and Seahawks too. And Jeremiah's got a proposition. So Dave is looking at the numbers and seeing what's doable.
So Brad's looking for Lions, Texans, Seahawks, and number 1, right?
And maybe the Colts.
And maybe
He
the
just
Colts.
added that.
Okay.
Thanks for picking the Colts.
And Jeremiah's looking at...
Jeremiah says Seahawks, Panthers, Colts. Oh, we've got a competition now, and he's offering 30 on that. Which I don't know if that's quite doable, but...
All for 30? He's offering 30 for all of them.
I believe.
And number 1, is that right, Jeremiah?
Yes. Said Seahawks, Panthers, Colts for 30, question mark, for pick your team number 1. Well, now we have a competition on
For the
Colts
Seahawks and Colts, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Should I tell them how I first started organizing cards when I was trying to sort them?
Sure.
Okay. So back to the question I asked about what illegal animal do you want to have, and he said sharks, and you didn't know that was an animal. Our next stream will be zoological classification. Kingdom, phylum, species, genus. That's not in order, but have you heard of these things before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that counts. That counts. So, when I was first sorting cards with Dave, I kept trying to do them in alphabetical order, but I would do it partially in alphabetical order by city, and then partially in alphabetical order by mascot. And then it didn't match up. And then the card, we have team label cards that you can sort through, or, that we were using to organize our cards. Jeremiah says, if you can get more from Brad, then go for it. I just want to help fill the break and rip some cards.
Yes, thanks, Jeremiah. I appreciate that.
Jeremiah says, no hurt feelings here. And Brad says, my veterinarian wife says she is down for some biology lessons. Listen,
Nice.
I've got textbook. Oh, I don't have my biology one anymore.
All right, so I'm gonna put up some updated prices up here, and I don't want to start anything between anybody, so I'm just gonna put these up as a reduced price,
Okay,
and then whoever wants them can grab them.
that seems
If
fair.
that seems okay with everybody. So we will do.
Everyone just seems ready to
pretty-
get the break
I
going.
totally understand.
I'm so ready. I've never
Totally
broken
understand.
in my life. I've never opened a sealed wax in my life. And it's gonna be my first time.
Where's this at?
What?
Where is that?
The Excel? It's in the Excel.
Okay. So I can
You
change
good?
this right here. Yes.
So, okay. So back to sorting cards. I was sorting some by city, and then some by teams, like the mascot, and then I couldn't like match them up, and I was getting so frustrated. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go one card at a time and just file it away. And that also took forever. So I decided, all right, what works for me? How is my brain thinking? So I identified 3 categories of the mascots, okay? So I had 1 that are people, Buccaneers, Patriots, Commanders. So I had a category of like, okay, all the cards that are people are going to be over here. And then the next one was large mammals, such as the Dolphins, the Buffalo Bills. And then I had another one that was birds, Falcons, Ravens. And Dave, when I was doing this, he was looking at me like I was insane. And then after I did it a couple times, he said, does this really work for you? I said, yes, this is how I think of them.
Okay, Brad will take the Lions. Thank you, Brad. If you want to send over through Phoenix Bucks, you can. Let us know how you want to pay that.
Brad says he'll do Lions and Colts for the 40.
Okay. Perfect. And then Jeremiah, if you want to do Seahawks and Panthers for 20, we can do that. Since the Colts are gone, not to cause any rifts, but...
There's no rifts. Everyone just wants us to break.
I know. I appreciate that.
I want us to break.
So Brad will do Lions and Colts.
Erica says, go Jeremiah and vets. We love our animals. Jeremiah also said, one box of hockey leads to like 100. It's scary. Jeremiah says done.
Okay. We'll put
All
you
right.
guys in and we'll just wait for the payments to come over.
So, if possible, Venmo or Cash App. Dave, do you have Cash App on your phone? 'Cause I don't.
Thought you had it on yours.
Do I have it?
I think so. They can go to the website too if they want to do that. And Phoenix Bucks, right? And just send the dollar amount.
Yeah. So I don't have the Cash App on my phone, but it will go to our account. It'll notify us in an email. We do prefer Venmo or Cash App if possible. Totally cool if not. Otherwise, go through our website and go find some Phoenix breaks. Phoenix Bucks. All right. We just got an order for 40 from
That's
Brad.
with the Lions, and he did the Colts, right?
Yep. I love how it shows that he ordered 40 items. He ordered exactly
40 Phoenix Bucks.
$1 Phoenix Bucks.
And then Jeremiah's going to do the Seahawks and Panthers, I believe. And we are getting closer.
Yep, Brad, we got it. Super excited.
Thank you, Brad.
And let me take those off the website as available. Why does your computer
I don't know.
time out?
Times out really quickly,
It just times
though.
out like it doesn't want to be here.
It wants to see some cards, I think.
Well, yeah.
So that would also change the price of the filler. So once you're done taking that off the website, I can check out a new price.
Okay.
See what we can do there.
We also got our payment from Jeremiah.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
And hopefully that was easy enough to check out. You guys did it so fast.
Yeah, let us know what you thought about that. I take it it's easy enough.
But if it's at all confusing, happy to simplify. Why are all your shortcut buttons in the middle?
I don't know.
It's fine. Alright, so Dave is putting those into the Excel list.
Yep, we're good there. I'll do the price on the filler. See if we can get something going with that as well. But we're down. What did we just do? 4 more teams? That's awesome.
Yeah. So you're not logged into Shopify on this. It's still not a touch screen, is it?
13 left. Unfortunately, some of the big guys still left, but we did have somebody buy the Jaguars on eBay and then cancel on us.
Oh,
so,
yeah. What did they say?
They had marital problems. I don't know how that happens in 24 hours. She probably found out he bought the Jaguars, and that was probably not good.
That was probably...
That was the marital problems, the root of the problems. Commanders are still there, yep.
Commanders. Oh, they're the one in yellow. A little hard to see their logo. We might want to change that to like maroon or something at some point.
If anybody else is interested in any of these teams, let us know. Trying to give some deals out. First night, opening night, kickoff breaks.
Woo!
We want to get ripping.
We want to get what?
We want to get
Cal
ripping.
Ripken?
Ripping.
Cal Ripken Jr. I'm just kidding.
Get ripping.
So, sorry, the ones that we just sold to them, I'm updating our product list.
Someone let him know it comes with the hobby. I missed that. C Diesel. What was that? Oh, yeah. Buying the Jaguars and marital problems.
Oh.
Yeah. That probably comes with the hobby, right?
Okay, so we sold Colts.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tell me the others.
Lions.
Lions, large mammal.
Panthers. Seahawks.
Panthers, large mammal.
And don't forget, we're going to do
Seahawks, bird.
3 $15 gift cards for break credit randomized to all breaks tonight. And I don't think we talked about the bounty. The bounty will be first person to hit a 101 or an NFL Shield will get $50 in break credit. And if we don't hit it this week, we will roll that over to next week and we'll double it. So
We'll double it?
$100, yeah.
This was unconfirmed with me.
I'm confirming that now.
He's confirming it himself.
If we hit a 101 on our first break night, I'll be happy
That'd
to
be
get $50 in
amazing.
break credit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then we do have some of the other cards that I brought out earlier, some autographs, some numbered stuff. We'll be randomizing to the break if we can get this going too.
Wait, what?
There's a stack of cards that we'll randomize. We'll randomize some of those to each break.
Ooh, should we take a look at that?
I think we did already, but feel free.
I don't remember.
I don't want
this.
to. I was going to use some of them as a surprise, but maybe you should show
Oh.
them. No, it's okay. You can show them.
Do you guys want to see the cards or not? I'm gonna look at them. What are you? What decisions? What executive decisions have you made? I don't wanna like give them away. I love how people spell it Marshall. It's like, what's wrong with your body? Everything. Oh my goodness. Wait, how are we structuring the giveaway for these?
I am just going to pick a couple to randomize to each break. So,
And we'll do that.
first break. We'll do that right after we randomize the gift cards.
Okay. Well,
So,
maybe
just something else to try to
I like it.
give some stuff out. And
Maybe we could do one giveaway before we cut into the break.
Sure, we can do that.
And then one after.
Sure, we can do that.
That way, I stay focused.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremiah says, Commander sold to me.
Nice, Jeremiah. Thank you. I like it. Let's put him down for that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, who's a good player on the Commanders? I know we had some Commanders cards at the show. We didn't have a whole lot. Mostly because you don't buy into the Commanders a lot.
No, they have Antonio Gibson. Terry McLaurin's a good receiver. They've got a good rookie, Brian Robinson Jr., who got shot multiple times in the lower body a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
What?
Non-life-threatening, I guess, but he will not be playing for several weeks, I could imagine. But they've got some good rookies, too. Sam Howell, I think, is quarterback. They've got
why do we
another receiver, Dotson, from Penn State, I believe. He's good.
Dotson?
I can't remember his first name.
Like D-A-T-S-U-N?
Can you switch?
Like the predecessor to Nissan?
That I don't know.
Dotson. Ah, come on.
All right,
Chase Young.
Chase Young. Oh, yeah, Chase Young. Jeez. Forgot about that. So, question for the chat. What is your number one favorite card from when you were younger? And if you're still younger, what's your favorite card?
What if you're
But
medium?
I can say mine is the 89 Griffey Jr. that I've always been chasing. I've wanted to buy it. I haven't. I remember the Upper Deck set came out, and it was $20. And I asked my dad if we can get it, and he said, no, we'll wait till it goes down. And the Griffey Jr. card was, I think, $80 or $90 after that, and we never got the set. So, but I've been chasing that card. I've seen it. I saw a PSA 6 or 7 at the show.
6 or 7.
And I want to hold out for a higher one. I know
Yeah.
there's some PSA 9 and 10s, but I don't know how much they run.
Is-
Brad says Diamond King Cecil Fielder. It got signed as a kid. That is awesome. At a game, or did you meet him like at Menards or something? Or
Menards. That's such a Midwestern thing to say.
I want to look that card up. Diamond King Cecil Fielder.
Is this the Ken Griffey Jr. card?
It is, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Michael Jordan 86 Fleer. I saw a couple of those, I think, at the show this past weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. I picked up a couple Jordan Skybox and NBA Hoops.
Alright, I'm gonna get a picture here of your...
So I remember my first collection, my collecting started 1987 with the, I went to see Brad's card, with the 87 wood grain tops was my first pack.
Wood grain?
It was the wood grain border, yeah. It was still one of my favorite. What was it? A Diamond King Cecil Fielder. I gotta see this card. Oh, I remember these. The Donruss, yes. What year was that, Brad? Do you remember what year that card was? I mailed it to them and they sent it back. That's awesome. That is
wow.
awesome. I did that a couple times when I was younger. I mailed, not to be like bring anybody down the room, but my grandfather had cancer and he loved the Cubs. Andre Dawson was his favorite, so I mailed Andre Dawson a letter and a card asking for the autograph, and it wound up being returned with the autograph like 2 weeks after he passed away. But still, really cool that Andre Dawson sent it back.
Yeah.
I also sent I sent one into Will Clark. He sent it back, autographed. I remember it was like a Toys R Us card. I don't know why I picked that one. It was kind of weird. And then I actually sent a card into Steve Kerr when he was on the Bulls, and he sent it back autographed too. Now whether he autographed it or the mailman or
his mom,
the clubhouse attendant did, still cool to me though.
Very cool.
But yeah. Oh, if you're still interested in that AO draft night out of 16, let's still make a deal. Oh yeah, that's right. Up for anything cool, but really like Mona, Aiden Hutchinson, or Kate Cunningham stuff. Sucker for Detroit cards. Yeah, Brad, I have some Aiden Hutchinson stuff. I don't think I have anything in his Lions uniform, but I have an auto in his Michigan stuff. I'll have to bring it next time we're in here and show you. I almost brought it tonight for some reason, but, I got a ton of Amonra stuff. Yeah, let's definitely work something out for that. I want that AO card. I think he's going to be good. Have not been into NBA stuff since the Bulls broke up. Oh, you put up the Griffey.
I did.
Yes,
yeah.
That's my all-time favorite. He recently took a picture with the same hat now that he's, 50 or whatever, and it did not look the same. But I appreciate the effort.
Did he hold the bat too?
I don't remember. I don't think he did.
Okay.
I can't remember. Yeah, Brad, we will for sure. So anyway, yeah, I have not been into NBA since the Bulls broke up.
Aren't they still playing?
And, no, I was into it a little bit when they had Derrick Rose. I'm a Bulls fan, obviously. When they had D Rose and Joakim Noah and Taj and those guys, Carlos Boozer. But I have not been into it. I cannot name more than a handful of guys, but I want to get back into it.
Dennis Rodman.
Those guys are not around anymore.
He's best friends with.
Hopefully the Bulls had a decent year last year. Hopefully they can bring me back into it. But
man, my favorite NBA games. So again, I'm from Indianapolis, so
Larry Bird,
obviously,
right,
and a Pacers fan. I grew up.
Let me work on that price too.
Watching tons of Pacers games, occasionally going to them. And that was something my dad and I did together. And I remember when there would be Pacers Bulls games on TV. Those were so exciting. Because you got to see Reggie Miller. You got to see Michael Jordan. Oh, Jeremiah says, just curious who has the Titans. They can't see the line on their screen. Oh, my bad.
I don't think anybody does. Oh,
oops,
come on.
hold on.
We gotta have more
No, I
teams
get it.
down
I
there,
get
man.
it.
Jerry Rice.
Here we go.
Erica says Jerry Rice. I cannot agree with that because Jerry Rice and Joe Montana would torture the Bears in the 80s. So I respect him, but I cannot list him among my favorites. That guy was always open.
What do you mean? Open.
He was always open to catch the ball.
Oh.
Against the Bears, at least. He was open most times, but especially against the Bears. Commanders sold to Jeremiah, right?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to work out a new price on the filler just in case we want to see. I want to keep up with it. I'm not saying you guys have to buy into it, but let's see what we can do.
Brad said he loved the 90s Chicago-Detroit rivalry.
Man, that was something. Those guys would go to jail now if they try to play basketball like that again nowadays under these rules. But I think my first sports meltdown in my life had to do with the Pistons and Bulls. And
like your own personal meltdown?
My own personal meltdown as a kid was Bulls, Pistons. I don't remember exactly what game it was or what happened, but I took my mattress and was like slamming my mattress. My parents like, what is going on? I'm like, I hate the Pistons.
You were slamming your mattress?
Between the Pistons and the Knicks, man, there were some brutal rivalries with the Bulls. Man, those were good times.
They were.
Those were good rivalries, man. 90s NBA basketball for me, it'll never be topped. NBA and NBC come Saturdays, you watch like the double, triple header. It's just not the same nowadays.
You know, I didn't really understand a whole lot about sports in the 90s as I was a kid, but I definitely was aware of the NBA.
Yeah.
And some of the teams and the rivalries. Just some of them. But especially the Bulls. Especially, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller. Ron Artest. Who's the one that got in a fight with the people in the stadium?
Yeah, that was Artest and Steven Jackson. Oh, Lambeer. That guy.
Who's Lambeer?
Bill Lambeer from the Pistons. I think him and Bird got into it before.
Really?
Had the Suns met anyone other than Jordan in the finals, they would have won a championship. I completely agree, Jeremiah. I think the Suns had the best record in the NBA overall that year, too. I can say as a Bulls fan, going into that finals, I was extremely worried. I think probably, I have to say I was worried for all of them. I never took it for granted that the Bulls were going to win any of those because they always went up against good teams. But that Suns team scared me. The triple overtime game, I was just like, I don't know if they're going to do this.
When was that?
That was 93.
Ah.
And I remember that was like 8th grade graduation for me, just to date myself a little bit.
You graduated during...
Grammar school in 93, and it was like...
Oh, that's how you remember
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I think our actual 8th grade graduation was... I came home and watched the last game of the finals against the Suns with John Paxson hitting 3 to win it.
The last game of the finals, and you graduated.
Yeah, it was a big day.
It was a big day. Graduated from 8th grade. Ooh.
Big day. How old were you in 93? Negative...
I appreciate the negative in there. The negative does not apply.
Are you selling the Panini one as a personal? We can, Brad, but we're looking at... It's not on our website. We were looking at probably throwing that into a mixer down the road, but
hey, if he's willing to buy
if you're looking at a price, we can work that up for you. I was just showing... We were just pulling out some of the boxes that we had over here just to show what we had and how we're kind of doing the whole... Running the gamut of products and prices here.
If there's any other products you're interested in, we can look at.
Yeah, for sure. Anything's
personal.
available for personal. If you need another rundown on what we got, just let us know through the chat. Erica says, Last Dance, best doc on how amazing Jordan is. Oh, totally agree. That thing, anybody watch The Last Dance? Man, that was like reliving. And I know there's been people that I've come across that are like, dude, I hated the Bulls for what they did to my team. But I say more people than not, like, at least respected the Bulls dynasty in that. And that just brought up so much old emotion. They had the Pistons thing. I got mad about that. They got the Knicks thing. They got so many things that I just felt like I was going through it again, and I felt those same emotions, like out of control anger as when I was a kid. So.
The out of control anger.
Yes.
That's
what sports does to me, man.
Then is this the best hobby for you?
Yeah, this is a little bit, this is laid back. This is...
It's
we got a
adjacent.
fun chat.
Yeah.
So, it's cool.
Scottie Pippen. I mean,
Most underrated, yeah, for sure.
I love
What did they
Scottie
say
Pippen.
in that doc? He was like... In the Last Dance doc, I think they were talking about him being underpaid, and he was 119th, like, highest paid player in the NBA, which is, like, absurd for what he was. But he signed the deal, so he wanted that security, and it came back to bite him a little bit.
Yeah. Wow.
I do not like the things he's been saying lately about Jordan and that, so...
What's he been saying?
Speaking ill of MJ, which is...
That's a sin.
You will easily be dead to me if you keep doing that. Brad, are you looking at that as a personal? I can work a price up for you. I just didn't know if you were considering that, or if I won't bother you with it if you're not. I'm still trying to work on that other price.
Brad says he can't. It would be marital problems.
I don't blame you. I was just checking. I was actually a little surprised. No offense. I'm like, whew, that's an investment. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Marital
say
problems,
that's an investment. That's a gamble.
Yeah,
if you bought it in with a mixer, then it would be
right.
Then it would be reasonable. In my opinion. Granted, how many thousands of people bought a box of Panini one for their personal collection?
True, and then got a Cornell Powell autograph that's worth like $35 or something. That would just really be...
Did you say Cornell Paul or Colin Powell?
How much if there's a Jordan rookie card?
In a football box?
That would be something if it was in a football box.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put it past Panini to do something like that.
Well, I mean, I could see them doing a basketball card, but not a Jordan.
Alright, so... Almost done here. All right, so here's the teams remaining, guys and girls. We have in 3-box mixer number 1, the 10-spot serial number filler would be 49ers, Bears, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Jaguars, Jets, Panthers. No, do we sell the Panthers for number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Jeremiah. You got that one. So take them out.
Wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Rams, Texans, Titans, Vikings.
You skipped the Patriots.
Patriots. Yes, Patriots.
All right.
Okay, let me start again. Sorry, guys. 49ers, Bears, 2 big ones. Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons. Jaguars,
Huge.
Jets,
Huge.
Patriots,
Even huger.
Rams, Texans, Titans, Vikings.
That's 12.
10 spots, $99 each. That's what we could do to see if we can get this rolling.
And what does that get them?
That gets them 1 spot in a 10-number serial break, which will be randomized. Everybody will get 1 single digit. Whatever number the card ends in, like if it's an 18 out of 99, it would go to the 8 spot.
Okay.
If it's not numbered in that silver foil, we would go to the back of the card and what the card is numbered. And if it's letters, because sometimes they have volcanic would be VM, whatever.
Okay.
We would do the last letter, whatever number that is in the alphabet.
But that's going to get you like 26.
Then you go around again.
Then you go around again.
You go
okay.
around again, yeah. I saw a Phoenix Hobby box open with an ETN RPA that was missing the patch. No way. Just an empty card with an auto. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'd be so pissed. That's, eBay 101. They can call that.
That's true. It's unique. It's like how people like to...
It's almost the same as, I don't like the patches. They call it the white napkin, where it's just cut out of, especially if it's on out of 75 or 50 or 25, put some stitching on that patch. Make it chunky.
So make it a little more interesting.
So we got 10 spots at $99 each. If anybody's interested to get this filled up and ripped, you get a piece of the 49ers, the Bears, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, big rookies in that group, Jaguars, Jets, Patriots, Rams, Texans, Titans, and Vikings. That is a really, really, really good filler at a smoking price.
Yeah, no joke. So we're talking Obsidian, Clearly Donruss, and Playbook. So let's look at those products real quick. Let's talk a little bit more about those. So overall, how many cards is that?
So Obsidian has 7.
7.
And I think there's 4 autograph or memorabilia cards in there.
4?
Yeah.
So more than half are...
Clearly Donruss has 20 cards with 1 autograph and 8 rookies.
Wow.
Which, if you pull like a Fields auto, or even Davis Mills is selling for like 125. I think Fields is selling for 200-300. And
Yeah,
that's
I saw a
that's
lot
the
of those
not
at the
numbered
card
one. I
show.
just saw one of those at the show. And then we have Playbook, which is 4 cards, including usually a booklet at the end. I personally really like the booklets. I think they're cool. And then don't forget we have Break 3-box mixer number 2 with Rookies and Stars, Mosaic Choice, and Obsidian.
Let
We
me
can
bring
work
that
on,
up on the screen.
We can
there.
do a filler for that too if we're interested. If we want to do something with more cards to it, so everybody's guaranteed pretty much a hit. I don't see how you would not get a hit out of the Mosaic. We can look at that too. Let us know.
So,
Appreciate you guys still hanging out, trying to get some traction, trying to get off the ground here. It's been really fun for us. Thank you guys for hanging out so much. I've enjoyed it. But I want to rip some cards.
I want to rip too, man.
Gotta get Kristen her first break.
I haven't gotten to do it. So the products over there, we've got the Rookies and Stars. I know I looked at that, but I already forget.
Yep. 2 autographs, 2 mem cards. There's some other inserts in there.
And that's 60 cards total.
Obsidian. And honestly, I've been in and I've seen a bunch of Rookies and Stars breaks. I think it's really underrated. That stuff was loaded. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing anything, obviously.
Oh, of course.
But there's been boxes of really good, like Micah Parsons in there. I saw the quarterbacks in there. I don't hear people talking about it a lot, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to stock it was I really like it. It was a really good product.
Yeah.
Obsidian, too. Obsidian's.
And Obsidian's got 7.
That has 7 cards.
7. All right, so we've got 67 plus 150. We have 200 and, what is that, 17 cards in break number 2. Did I do that right?
So, Jeremiah, MLB Select was how? Was it
117.
Empty cards with autos, or was it just the white napkin kind of stuff? I kind of lost what you were talking about there.
He was talking about the Edian RPA. It was that did not have a patch.
Jeremiah brought up the MLB Select. He said that was this year. I don't know if it was poor patches or just throw some stitching on there, man. A chunky patch is awesome.
Yeah.
Bunch of napkins. The worst. That's the worst, especially for low numbered stuff. Come on.
I know.
I get it if it's like out of 199.
Yeah.
Just do a napkin, but I've even seen some immaculate stuff with ETN and that I was looking at eBay, and those are like out of 99, and some of those are like white napkins or the aqua napkins. Like, come on, man.
What's an aqua napkin?
Well, I mean, it's just like the aqua patch because that's their jersey color, but there's no stitching in there. One color, like, come on. For immaculate, you gotta bring.
That's true. For immaculate, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Jeremiah says more specific white napkins.
Yeah.
Like that's at least at the.
That's even worse because it looks. I'm surprised they could even tell that one was blank.
Yeah,
because it was white anyway, probably.
A white napkin looks like it's empty.
That's crazy. So let us know if you guys want to work up a filler for number 2. It has a lot more cards in there. Let us know if you're interested in any teams for that one as well. I don't know what else we can do with. I would hate to push this off till tomorrow night or when our next break would be. I want to rip some cards for you guys.
I want to rip some cards.
Send y'all a little photo on Instagram, the kind of patches that I like.
Okay.
Send them over. I just like a chunky patch. Put some stitches, multiple colors. It's awesome.
Yeah, show them this one. I like this one a lot. Beside the fact that it's Jalen Waddle. Oh, we have
different patches here.
Yeah.
From different uniforms.
2 3-color patches.
2 3-color patches. That's cool. And
yeah.
That's out of 99. That I can get behind.
So we've got a new viewer in the room, or one that has been lurking. G. Thomas.
G. Thomas would be in for $99 for the filler. That'd be awesome.
That would be great.
So we'll mark down G. Thomas, and we got 9 spots left in the filler. We got our first filler spot.
Woo! First filler ever! High five!
Nice job, G. Thomas. Thank you.
G. Thomas, welcome. Have you been watching the whole time, or are you a recent arrival? Did we meet you at the show? Did you get Jeremiah's message?
What is that? Oh, those are cool.
Says it's his, the patches that he likes.
That's really cool. I've heard really good things about the hockey
Are you going to show it on stream?
What's that?
The kind that he likes.
Oh.
I can't get it to open because I don't know how to use Insta Snaps.
Uh-oh, it's gone.
Oh. It is Insta Snaps. It disappeared. G. Thomas says they've been lurking. Well, thanks for hanging out and
I've heard really
picking up.
Jeremiah, how much hockey do you break, or how much stuff do you get into? We've talked about doing that as one of our future endeavors, and I've heard really good things and saw some really good things about the hockey stuff, and really good cards, really good patches, just really cool products.
Well, he did say you buy 1 box of hockey, and then it turns into you buying 100 boxes of hockey.
That kind of happens a lot for all these sports.
It's just so exciting.
So we've got 1 person in for the filler at $99. We got 9 spots left. Break number 1.
Oh, he sent it again. Oh my goodness, what? That's so cool.
G. Thomas, don't pay yet until we know that we're going to run that. We don't want to have to refund you. Once we get closer to the 10 mark, we can talk about sending payment over. 10 spots. That's the kind of patches Jeremiah's talking about.
Can you turn your brightness up a little bit? Or is that the lights over it? There we go.
Some nice stitches on there.
We've got, so these are all Coyotes. We've got Clayton Keller, Nick Schmaltz, Christian Dvorak. Look at that one. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. That's crazy. I'm guessing that's part of a Coyote right there.
Out of 15, I own 2.
And then Clayton Keller, Nick Schmaltz again. Oh, everybody again, but different parts.
That's cool, man.
Christian Dvorak has the most interesting little patches on there with the most colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. On that second patch of Christians. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Have you seen cards like this in
I have not
NFL?
seen, no, not with, I've seen like some booklets and stuff where they have like, sometimes they'll do a fold out booklet with like 4 autographs on each side.
Yeah.
But I've not seen that many patches, no. That's great. See? We gotta get into hockey. So we got G. Thomas in. 9 spots left on the filler.
Woo! Let me put that in the chat just in case, or I could put that up on the screen.
If we want to knock off some other teams and get that filler spot down, we can do that.
That's true.
Throw out some offers on these teams. We're definitely wanted to make some deals and get this ripped. Jeremiah says, "All right, y'all got me started on hockey now." That's okay. We're looking to learn more. I got into it. I was never into hockey. I got into it when the Blackhawks were winning cups because I'm from Chicago. I think I mentioned that, and it was really fun. Playoff hockey was one of the best things I think I've ever watched. It's just the intensity of that, especially when you're talking like overtime in the playoffs. Man, that'll just get your heart going. Whew. But since the Hawks have been taking a dive, I've been kind of back out of it again. But I definitely would like to break some hockey. 9 spots left on the filler for $3. Nice, thank you.
Yep.
If hockey has good patchwork like that, I'm in. Yeah, I feel that. C. Diesel, are you in the hockey, I take it?
So I have a cousin who used to play on the Minnesota Wild. I think right now, what team is he on now?
Did you have another cousin with the Mariners too?
Yeah, so by cousins, I mean my great half uncle's ex-wife's nephews. So my cousins, right? Okay. So Jerry Mayhew is my, I'm gonna say air quote, cousin. C. Diesel says go Avs. What's an Av?
Avalanche.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Jerry Mayhew is my cousin. He's currently playing for the Florida Panthers, which I think is hilarious. It's almost as hilarious as Arizona having a hockey team.
Yeah.
Florida has a hockey team. But yeah, he was playing with the Minnesota Wild. He's been with the Philadelphia Flyers as well. Jeremiah had some barfing about the Avalanche.
Uh-oh.
What's city's
Jeremiah's team? I don't know.
What
What
city's
is-
the Avalanche? Jeremiah's team is the Coyotes.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What city? I think it's Denver.
Oh. That sounds correct. Whoa. Jeremiah, I'm looking at the pictures you sent. Oh my god, you have to see these. You have to share them. We've got, up at the top there, we've got 6 cards together to make the whole logo.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is all hockey, I take it?
C. Diesel says Colorado Avalanche, but they're located in Denver.
Got it.
Yeah, he says it's all... Is that all Coyotes?
Wow, look at this one. All those cards to make the logo. That's awesome.
Wow. How difficult was it to get the whole set?
Yeah, I was going to say.
He said that's all just Arizona hockey. Wow. He said that one was a pain, I imagine. We'll check out the videos later that you sent us.
So, just to get something to get excited about, let's do a card giveaway with who we got here in our first break.
Ah,
Everybody's been nice enough to hang out and battle through this lack of cards with us. So, let's give something away.
Alright, what are we going to give away?
Give me a second.
Jeremiah said a lot of them I had to get from Canada and shipping isn't cheap. I heard that a bit at the shows.
Yeah.
And it just takes so long, which is a little ridiculous.
So we'll do everyone that's in this break so far. Is that fine? You can do that?
Yeah, what are we giving away though?
We will give away Brad, you might like this one. We will give away a Barry Sanders out of 125 Optic.
What?
Yes, sir. We'll get a different top loader on that because that one's gonna take mark on it.
I'm gonna have top quality top loaders.
We got new ones.
Jeremiah says not many companies in the States break hockey, so I have to do group breaks from Canada, and sometimes it's expensive and slow. I believe it.
So, we will give that away.
Brad says, oh baby.
I knew he'd like that one. Give me 1 second here. Alright, Kristen, I'm gonna send you the list. If you could pop that in.
I already got it in random.org.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have all the spots?
Well, I took out all the ones with money.
Right. Okay. So let's roll for how many times we're gonna randomize.
What is that?
7.
It's got a glare.
It's gotta be 4 or more. This is 7. We'll go 7 times. Can you put that on the screen?
Those clear die are a little bit hard to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me 1 second. We'll get the randomizer up.
Brad, if I win, I'll sell it to you, LOL. That's great. He said, let's talk.
Alright, bear with me while I get this up.
You should have said Barry with me. That's Barry Sanders.
Or I was talking about the Bears.
You like that?
The Bears. Alright, that's nice and way too big. Hold on. Alright. Oh, come on. I can do this. I can do this.
That's what I call direct to consumer.
What?
I think he's talking about the Barry.
Oh. Alright.
So 7 times. Top spot gets the Barry card.
Let's get that. Oh my goodness. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And one more.
7. It is
Jacob
Jacob
L.
L. I don't think he's in the chat, but he is going to get the berry card. Sorry, Brad. We tried.
Well, if he's not here to claim it. No, just kidding.
No, we can't do that. We may give something else away, so let's keep that list.
Jacob L. Alright, let me get this list copied and saved. Well, that's exciting. Let me go see where he came from. He might have been an eBay order. Yep, he was an eBay order. Yeah. Oh, actually, he messaged a few minutes after we started the stream. He messaged us on eBay and asked for the YouTube link, and I sent it to him.
Nice.
So he could be present.
All right, let's see what else we can do. We can do a Javonte Williams Volcanic from Obsidian.
Did you say volcanic?
Volcanic. Number 2/100. We can give another one away.
What makes it volcanic? The orange patch or the background?
I told you. I don't know. I think it's like a patch eruption right there. I don't know.
Patch eruption.
I don't know what. Okay, so we'll roll for this. Get some kind of action in here. Gotta be 4 more. 8 times. To the random.org 8 times.
Oh, sorry, I closed it.
Probably should have added G. Thomas in there, but next time. Another napkin, yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Jackson says, let's go Broncos. We got 8 times.
Alright, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last time 8.
Brad!
Woo! Nice, Brad. Just missed the berry, but hey, that's a nice one.
And who is this on the volcanic?
This is Javonte Williams. He's I'm high on him.
You want to put him back on under the brick camera there so we can admire him?
Absolutely, yeah.
Congratulations,
there you go, Brad.
Brad.
Not a bad one. Numbered out of 100. Table quality dice. I like that, C Diesel. I appreciate you noticing that.
They're new.
So not a berry, but not a bad card. I'm super high on Javonte this year, especially with Russell Wilson in town. So Brad, we will we'll get that out in your order once we break that mixer that you're in. So that was cool.
That was, yeah. Very cool. We've got that marked for you.
Yep.
With a Post-it.
With the poster, yeah, I didn't sign the patch or anything. I didn't write on the patch, no. Just in case you're wondering.
Just in case. Oh.
So, still at 9 spots for the filler. $99 each. Let us know if you want to take a look at any teams from number 1 or number 2 looking to make some deals. Try to get some cards. We appreciate you guys hanging out this long. Definitely had hoped to be ripping by now, but it's been cool getting to know you guys and hanging out for a bit. What's going on?
It's freezing. I can't.
That's not good.
Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. I just missed the button.
If you guys want to jump to, I don't think anything else is close. We have the single box of Optic that's got 4 spots gone, I think, right? I don't think anything else is close. We sold a couple spots in the Encase, a couple spots in the Obsidian, 2-boxer,
The 6-box
We
mega
do have
Prism.
personals of the Prism Megas. Haven't been doing this very long, but I've definitely never heard of a break site doing giveaways on an opening night. Love it. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, C Diesel. If you doodle a Phoenix break on the napkin, I'm 100% okay with that. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Let's see.
Just trying to bring some fun to it, you know?
I have a tissue.
You
and
could turn
pen.
that into a patch, yeah. You could do a Kristen patch auto.
A
With
KPA.
just a white, a KPA, yeah.
An auto on the napkin directly.
Game used, yeah.
And I'm
You
new
can call
to
that
this,
game used,
so
yeah.
I'm a rookie.
Right.
Move over.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking?
I know you're not joking.
Alright, I'm gonna do it on a book on the break mat, and I'm gonna do it on my...
Which is, I'm sure this is exactly what everybody came here for.
This is what everybody came here for. Because I don't want to write on the break mat. Alright. How's that? Brad says eBay patch. Wonder one napkin.
There you go. See, 101. eBay 101.
Yeah. Do I write 101 on it? In
I don't know.
silver. I don't have silver. Alright. There you go. 1 of 1 white napkin. RPA, KPA. It's a Kristen patch auto. And I'm a rookie. And it's game used. Brad said it's fire. This is a fire napkin. Now for an extra $20.
What?
I'm not done.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
No,
Extra $20 what?
for an extra $20, I'll
Spaghetti sauce on there?
No, I'll use it on my nose because I'm
See, yeah.
slightly congested.
Game used.
Game
First,
used.
don't put it on top of the... Oh, that's a book. I thought
It's
I thought it was cards. I'm like, oh boy.
Listen, I may be still learning this hobby, but it's on a book. It's on my chemical engineering book, so, you know, it's still, like, of high value to me. So how's that? Very good. Brad wants it. I'm just kidding. These die are sharp. You see these sharp corners?
Table quality, man.
It's a little difficult with that they're translucent.
You can change
Oh,
the
that's good.
change the light,
Your
strength.
Alexa, turn off the office light.
Not that much.
Okay.
Yeah, look, it's even harder to see. Alexa, make the office light orange.
Okay.
Alright, now it matches. And now it's spooky. I like this. I like this. It looks like fire. Look. A KPA table quality die with very sharp corners. Like, you could get injured on this.
You could.
I could, like, do, like, corneal surgery with the corner of this
So
die.
we don't have card ripping, but we have corneal surgery.
Listen.
Open appointments.
Listen.
Noted.
These die are... Wait, is die 1 or 2? Die is 1.
Die is 1. Dice
These
are
dice,
2.
they're so sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I've literally never performed a corneal surgery, but they're giving me the confidence.
Brad said you guys are hilarious, having a blast. Well, I'm glad you think so, Brad. Because this is not quite what we envisioned, but it's been fun.
Wait, this exact image isn't what you envisioned?
You making a one-on-one of a napkin and talking about corneal surgery with dice is not what I had planned.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get here sooner.
But but here we are.
Those are, like, okay, like, table quality dice. They say 423 on them. What does that mean? Like, they were inspected by number 423?
Jeremiah says, oh, hands down, best break stream ever, LOL. That is high praise for what I can only imagine is nowhere near the best break stream ever.
For having opened one personal.
One personal. Can you imagine if we did not open the personal where we'd be?
Yeah, we would have gotten to the 1-of-1 napkin and the corneal surgery dice much sooner.
That's true.
It's true, yeah. So, like, these look... They're sharp, okay? Where did you get such sharp dice?
From Amazon.
What did you, like...
I searched sharp corneal surgery dice and they came up.
Wow, you can get anything on Amazon.
Yes. No, I just put... I specifically wanted the sharp corners. I don't like the rounded edges. I wanted, like, casino dice, you know? Only the best.
Okay. What's wrong with the rounded edges?
I like the sharp ones. It looks more professional and luxurious.
I mean, what if they were like clear like this?
They did have those. I didn't like them.
All right.
Nobody becomes a backyard or a late and overnight. Gotta start somewhere and y'all make it fun. Thank you, Jeremiah. I don't want to be either one of them, but I totally get what you're saying. And you guys have helped tremendously to make it fun, so we appreciate that.
What do you mean you don't want to be a backyard or Leighton?
Backyard breaks or Leighton.
They're
Backyard
huge.
breaks are the guys with half shirts and all the antics and stuff.
The bro breaks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
Did anybody see the platinum breaks thing that happened the other day?
Was that with the...
That was with the... Yeah. That was unbelievable.
So let's talk about what happened in there.
So, Brad said 100% go look at Hitman's first videos. They were fully cringe. Glad you will be later night on Fridays. I will be around often. That's cool, Brad. That'll be very
awesome.
cool. So, Platinum Breaks was accused several months ago, I think, of swiping a Justin Fields redemption somehow.
I saw that. No,
And-
it was painfully apparent.
Well, I'm only repeating, I can't prove it,
Did
but
you see the video,
it
though?
was pretty damning, yes.
Yes.
So that was the first thing, and then yesterday I saw a video of, I guess, the main guy from Platinum holding a box cutter to the throat of his employee he was on camera breaking. And it then went off camera, and you can hear him saying, like, tell me you love me, you're never quitting, you're gonna pay for my car, and it was like a kid saying, like, all right, don't do anything. And he grabbed him by the head and actually had the box cutter held to his throat.
And this was on camera?
This was on camera during a break.
Was this, like, some
It was
sort
almost
of,
like, you cannot believe that you're watching this.
Was it supposed to be a joke or funny?
This was neither one of those things. I think I don't know what started it, because I only saw the clip of, like, what was going on. But I think the kid said, like, he was going to quit or something like that, and the guy just freaked out on him. So, this is not the first time I've heard of antics or seen antics from them. And I don't like to speak ill of anybody, because I'm nobody. But that's crazy.
Listen, we got a one-on-one.
That is
one-on-one
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Just
insane.
person to person, you do not treat people like that. I'd be ashamed to give that guy my money as a break participant. I cannot believe people do that. And if I'm Panini and those guys, I wouldn't even want to sell that guy. I don't know if anything happened. I mean, there's video proof. I don't know what can be done. I didn't hear anything from there after that, no. But if it's anything like his explanation / quote-unquote apology for the Justin Fields thing, it's not going to be anything.
And what was his explanation for that?
Everybody was making stuff up, and he doesn't need to steal a Justin Fields redemption. It's a joke that he's even being questioned about this, and basically, like, everybody else is in the wrong. I don't know what you guys saw. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
There's footage.
So,
wow.
all we have to do is not do that tonight, and I think we're on the up and up.
Right? Was this the same guy who did both of these things?
Yes, same guy. G, I think he's called, or something.
Is he like an owner of Platinum Breaks or something?
Jeremiah just watched the video. Oh my God, how is this guy not in jail? That's what I said. Somebody posted it, and I said, I think 5 to 15 years might cure that God complex he's got. So, man, it's crazy.
Like, what's the guy that's done these things, and God knows what he's done off camera.
Right, if you're willing to do that on camera. I mean, he was grabbing his head It's crazy to me. It's crazy. So
what do we know what his role at Platinum is? Does anyone know what his role
I
is?
want to say he's the owner, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them.
He's at least high-ranking enough that he wasn't fired.
I don't know
for
how
the
he's not in jail.
swiping. Yeah.
I don't know how the video evidence is not enough to. That's crazy.
I mean,
And again, I'm not at all trying to sit here talking about other breakers. Like, that's not.
well, I want to talk about other
But that in
breakers.
particular is just something
Yeah.
that's absurd. I don't know. And I have no proof because I didn't see it. I had read that there were people in the chat egging him on to do more. So I don't even know what kind of group that whole thing is or who they attract, but man.
I mean, it's the anonymity of being on the internet.
I guess so,
Like,
but who, I mean,
you don't think that these people
it's
are
bad
gonna do
enough
that?
we have to look at a one-on-one Kristen napkin. I don't want to.
Alexa, office light, white.
Okay.
There, now we get to look at it some more.
Jeremiah, you saw the video. Did you see what it started over by any chance? I don't know what. Not that it's excusable at all, but I don't know what set it off to have him interrupt the break and do something like that. It's crazy though. But there's a lot of good breakers. I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTube stuff.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
advertise here.
I
This is
come
an
from Barbell Breaks.
Unsponsored.
They're great guys. They're who got me interested in breaking and brought me back in the cards. They do things right. I mean, I would never want to copy them, but I definitely would want to emulate how they do things the right way.
Yeah.
So
What they're able to.
there's a lot of good guys out there. Unfortunately it's the people that do the other kind of stuff that gets a lot of the.
It's the sensationalized
Mhm.
cases, just like
Exactly.
anything. Jeremiah said, I didn't even see what happened. The big guy came in and was like harassing the employee, and he told the main guy if he didn't leave him alone, he was going home, and the big guy flipped.
Yeah, and that's when he said, "You're never going home. You're never gonna quit. You're gonna pay for my car," and like all kinds of stuff like that. It's nuts, man.
God complex, no joke.
Just because you rip open some cards, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, just don't do that to me tonight, and we're good. I think if you don't hold the box cutter to my neck, we've had a successful break,
Okay.
even with the lack of cards.
So back to this God complex thing.
Mhm.
So my napkin's okay. It's not a God complex.
No, I know. I was kidding.
I'm just pretty close.
No,
All right.
you're just seeing a market niche and you're going for it. The eBay 101.
Yeah, the white I know white napkins aren't desirable, but if it's got a KPA, if it is a KPA as a whole, if it's got that Kristen auto on it,
Right.
at least it makes the white napkin a little bit more interesting. And
Once you go live, things tend to happen.
Sorry.
even better,
Mm-hmm.
you can use this. This is a whole tissue that you can use or frame. So, worst job experience by far.
That would probably qualify for worst job experience, I would think.
Like, you're trying to tell someone to, like, hey, back off. And then they say all these taunting things to you, and then they
Yeah.
Yep, 9 spots left in the filler. $99 spot. $99 for a spot for the teams remaining in the 3-box mixer, and that was 12 teams. And that mixer is for Clearly Don Russ. We're going to put these around the napkin. Obsidian. And the ever-loved Playbook. This was actually the first sealed product I ever bought.
Yeah, right.
And I still haven't opened it.
So, what is everybody's favorite product so far for the year? I forgot to ask that earlier. I was going to see what people thought of. Because sometimes people like a product and it comes out and like I didn't think Select was that great this year. like different designs, different quality of autographs or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it changes year to year, so interested to see what everybody else thinks.
I mean, my favorite / least favorite is Panini One, because I remember when we had that in our list of products that were coming out, I said, why do they call it Panini One? And then I Googled it. I was like,
One card.
This is a joke. One? There's no statistics in there.
So what, you know how they say, like, you know, one autograph on average?
Yeah.
What if the Panini One was the wrong side of the average and it was an empty box?
An empty box?
Well, or a non-autographed card. I'd be really furious. Erica says Panini Obsidian. See? I'm not the only Obsidian one.
You're Obsidian obsessed.
I'm obsessed with Obsidian a little bit. Yeah, I really liked it. I liked Rookies and Stars was very good too.
What did we do last night with the Obsidian cards? We just looked at them.
Yeah, I think I love panini sandwiches though. I'm with you, Erica.
Did you know panini is plural? It just means sandwiches. So Erica, you said I love sandwiches, and you know what? You're not.
So
wrong.
what's the singular panini?
Panino.
Oh, panino. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this. Surgery. Man, we just have.
I've been working on my.
We're probably the most well-rounded break stream ever, I would think, with all the topics we've covered.
Okay. Yeah. And I haven't even begun.
But I think I really saw a lot since January. I thought Limited was very underwhelming.
Yes.
I did not think the quality of
Unfortunately,
autographs and stuff in there were. There were some really, really good boxes.
Yeah.
And overall, not my favorite product.
Okay, so that...
A lot of patches were like the napkin variety, which I thought they could do better.
Napkins are better than others. But...
Contenders was...
Wait, let's go back to Limited.
Yeah.
If what you've seen and what the community says about Limited is true, that means everything that's been opened has been disappointing, correct?
I don't know if the community's saying that, but yes, I see your logic. Yeah.
So
there could be a lot. Now I've seen some really, really good boxes of Limited.
Okay.
So it's possible. Maybe I just happened to see bad boxes.
I mean, but the hype died down very quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
So people were seeing, let's say, a lackluster product. So that being said, our limited boxes that we have could be the ones balancing it out.
So not to interrupt that, but this is interesting.
Yeah.
Jeremiah says, I was just looking at something. Platinum Card Breaks has been banned from Nationals by Panini and does not sell to them directly. Topps and Fanatics said the same. That is amazing.
That's great. Whew.
Really nice find, Jeremiah,
Yeah.
and that is something, man.
That's important.
They're done. They're done.
They
all over that. C. Diesel says, I thought the Thunder and Lighting misprint was pretty funny from Playbook. That was hilarious.
They said lighting.
yeah.
Lightning. Yeah.
They said lighting on that. That was great.
Jackson asked, which one are we opening first out of the 3 products? We're going to open the white napkin. And we can
we fill it, we can open whatever the chat wants to do first.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to us. We just got to fill it up. 9 spots left in the filler.
$99 for
12 teams.
12 teams, and that'll be cereals.
Including 49ers, Bears, Jaguars, Jets, and Patriots. Those
are the big ones.
The big hitters there.
Yeah. Shoot, I would
We
buy
got
them.
G. Thomas in for a spot.
Yeah.
And we have 9 more.
I mean...
Wow.
With those teams available?
With those teams, that's a really good... I know there's not a lot of cards, but somebody hits one of those, and you're easily tripling your spot. So how long do you guys plan on going until you call it, and what happens if it doesn't fill? Very good question. We had talked about if it didn't fill, we're going to kind of gauge the chat on what you guys wanted to do. We are most concerned with not leaving a bad taste in your guys' mouth with having bought into a break and not having it go tonight. So we can definitely try tomorrow night if we happen to sell more. I don't know what to do. I want to hear from the chat what you guys want us to do. I would ask that you just please bear with us while we build this up. I think that we have the right recipe to be able to break every time we're on stream. I think we've sold a decent amount for the first time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to lose anybody, but I can understand that you're frustrated if you are frustrated. So let us know what you guys want us to do, and we're flexible.
Mm-hmm.
So
one day I'll get to rip.
yeah.
That's okay.
As far as how long we're going to go, I think we're probably near the end of...
I don't know. When
we don't have...
When the chat is still good.
We don't have... Yeah, it's been good. So
I've
C.
been
Diesel
happy.
says, I'm down to roll it over till next week and run with the Friday break idea you mentioned. That's cool. Thanks, C. Diesel. We'll definitely do that. We can keep all of you guys posted on when this fills, how close we are. We'll stay in constant contact. I think we have everybody's email address or a way to get a hold of them, either through the website or eBay. So
yeah, Erica says that she could watch us tomorrow.
I can see you guys tomorrow. You're very entertaining. Thanks, Erica.
Thank you.
So yeah, we can try again tomorrow. I mean, we're not gonna stop pushing from our end to try to get some sales through Instagram and eBay. We'll put some more listings up today or tonight. We had just a bunch of them, and right before the stream. So we'll definitely keep.
We sold 4 spots within 20 minutes
of the ending of the
starting.
Yeah. So we'll definitely keep pushing that way. I mean, I got to put it out there. If anybody wants out of their break because of this, that's absolutely something we would do for you.
It's
so
the right thing to
we
offer.
don't want to keep you in something that you don't want to be involved in. We hope all you guys stay. It's been a great group, but just let us know.
I've had a good time.
I've had a good time too. I just feel bad about not breaking the breaks that we had listed, but
yeah,
like Jeremiah said, I know it's going to take a little bit of time.
C. Diesel said, will you post updates on social media? Yes,
Yeah, we absolutely can do that. Jeremiah says, I get it needs to fill because products are expensive and not cheap for y'all. You guys do whatever you need to do, and I'm fine with whatever. 100%, 110% have my support.
Oh.
Jeremiah, thank you so much. It means a lot. It really does.
Wow, thank you.
We will we'll definitely keep everybody posted. We can do social media, emails, both.
eBay messages.
eBay messages. We'll keep pushing to get these filled. I know we can do it. I don't know if we can do it by tomorrow, but we're definitely going to try.
I mean, honestly...
Brad, I don't know if you're here. If you want to chime in and see... Oh, Jeremiah says one condition. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can agree to this, but...
Is it going to be about hockey?
I do not want my corneas operated on, Jeremiah.
Does he want a napkin?
I don't
Does
know.
he want I speak in Russian accent?
Please stop.
He does not want I speak in a Russian accent. Okay. The look he gave me. Oh.
I get the 101 Kristen napkin. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Man, I don't know. That might have to be randomized to the participants, but...
The demand has to be astronomical.
Or this is going to turn into a 1 of 2 or a 1 of 5, if you want to expand it. But I think, Jeremiah called it, so...
He called it as a 1 of 1.
I think he gets it, yeah.
It would be wrong to make more.
To deny him for that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's yours, Jeremiah. I don't know if Brad's around. I haven't heard from Joe in a while. I think some of the eBay guys are not here. I think C. Diesel's fine with rolling it in. G. Thomas, I don't know if you want to stay in. I know you haven't paid, but maybe we'll see you next time.
And as far as social media, we are actually simultaneously streaming this on Twitch and YouTube. We are waiting for our drip and whatnot approval, but there might be difficulty with multi-streaming to all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Instagram, we might be able to add.
Yeah, we might be
actually,
able to,
we can, because I figured it out the other night. And we are on Instagram, Twitter, and eBay.
Yep. And as far as the website goes, we have been thinking about, we do have more breaks that we're ready to post, but we just don't want to litter the website with stuff that can't fill. We try to concentrate it all into stuff that's going to fill first before we post more. And then we're also thinking about putting up some singles for sale if you guys are interested, to not have to go through eBay and just try to do things at a reasonable price, try to move some cards, see what people are looking for.
We have
we have a lot of singles to put up there, yeah, so
and at the
we may
card
make a
show,
section for that, so if you guys are interested, let me know.
I like that.
Yeah.
G. Thomas says, I'll check your social for updates.
Okay,
awesome.
thanks G. Thomas.
Yeah. So we're Phoenix
Appreciate
Breaks
ya.
on all platforms. PhoenixBreaks.com.
Did anybody have trouble finding us on YouTube? Because I think I checked and it was hard for me to find it, but I went through our link tree on Instagram and also the YouTube thing on our website to get directly connected to the Phoenix Breaks on YouTube.
Okay. So I went to YouTube and it popped right up, but that's probably because I'm logged into our own account.
Okay. Jeremiah says yes, and I don't know if he's saying yes to singles or if he's saying yes to difficulty with YouTube, or both. Jeremiah said, kept having to go back to the Instagram messages you sent me. Yeah, I think that's part of, Jeremiah, I think that's part of not having enough videos and being able to have the algorithm on our side for YouTube. And we worked on it this morning, trying to link some more search terms and all that to our account, so hopefully we were able to be found a little bit better. I know there's a top-notch Phoenix Breaks that always comes up, and I don't know if they have paid extra to have it on lockdown and block us out, but I don't know. I'm just kidding.
We did meet him.
But we did meet him. Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry for now. Just try to go to our website. We have all of our contact up there, or our link tree through our Instagram. Yeah.
And
so I know it's kind of a pain, but like you said, we're building up.
Yeah. And we appreciate the support and patience.
So if you can give a like to the stream, that'll help us get nearer the top of the
thumbs up
of the YouTube.
And there's
searches.
A subscribe button.
CDs will use a link through the website, and it was perfect. Cool.
Yes, I did it.
That's good.
That was me.
For sure, we'll do this soon. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it.
At the top of the website as well, we have our notices. Currently, it says join us for our first break, which is tonight, and we will keep that updated along with our socials. I know I'm not great about checking social media for updates, but I'm good about checking websites, but we will keep it all updated.
Yep.
And we'll keep everyone informed, and I want to do this again.
Yeah, for sure.
But next time...
You want to rip cards?
I want to rip cards.
No, don't rip cards. Rip them open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to rip...
Give them
the plastic.
Yes.
And then the cardboard. And then the foil. I've literally never done that in my life. When I was a kid, my brother had baseball cards, but I couldn't touch them.
Yeah.
Except when he taught me and my sister to play roulette when I was 5 and my sister was 7. We got to see the Ken Griffey Jr. card.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Some gambling, some sports cards.
So, yeah, I think we should probably call it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for your support, for your willingness to stay with us while we try to build this up. It's been fun. I know there's not been cards here except for the personal, but it's been fun.
Some cards here.
It's been fun.
We've got a 1-1-1.
Couple giveaways we'll get out to you guys when we break.
Yep.
We'll let you know through social media and email if we're going to be on tomorrow.
Yep.
That's a possibility for sure. We'll let you know how we're doing. And if we do happen to come back and we don't fill again, we can probably just have some fun, hang out, do some more giveaways.
Do some surgery.
No. Do some giveaways.
What if? So, I'm a retired Twitch streamer, but I guess now I'm an unretired Twitch streamer since we're streaming on Twitch. But I had this idea. Yeah. And Garrett thought it was really good. Okay. So Garrett's our mutual friend who actually introduced us to each other.
Do people know that we're cousins and not anything else? Like,
oh, I don't know.
I don't know if people assume that we were something else, but yeah, we are cousins. We are distant cousins, but we are cousins.
What is it? 22nd cousins. Yeah. Once removed.
Which we found out through. We can save that for another time, but it's a really funny story. We'll leave them hanging. We'll do a little cliffhanger tune in next time to find out how we found out we were cousins.
Yeah. We are blood relatives, though. We're not. It's not in-laws.
No, that's right. Blood. Yeah.
All right.
So, thanks again, everybody. Watch your social media or your emails for updates, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you.